For a very long time, the problem of pregnancy before marriage has been a focus of public attention in the entertainment industry of Hollywood. The high-profile lives of celebrities or the expectations that society places on them are often to blame for this phenomenon. There are a huge number of actresses who have demonstrated that they are proud and self-assured about their pregnancy despite the fact that they are in the public glare. The conventional customs that are related with marriage and motherhood have been called into question on numerous occasions whenever they have taken advantage of this occasion. Throughout the course of their careers, these actresses have demonstrated how people's perspectives on personal life choices have evolved over time, as well as how these experiences have impacted their public personas. Natalie Portman, in addition to being a well-known actress who has been honored with an Academy Award and is known for films such as Black Swan and V for Vendetta, Natalie Portman has also gained the distinction of being one of the most famous actresses to fall pregnant prior to getting married. Portman became acquainted with the choreographer Benjamin Millepied, with whom she would later wed while she was working on the production of Black Swan in the year 2010. Prior to the pair ever walking down the aisle toward their wedding, however, they made the announcement in December 2010 that they were expecting their first child. This was before they had even considered getting married. The announcement of her pregnancy was disclosed at the same time as she became engaged to Millepied, which resulted in a significant amount of coverage in the media. Despite the fact that their relationship continued to develop and they eventually got married in 2012, another key turning moment in Portman's life was the fact that she became pregnant. Because of the elegance with which she handled the situation, she was able to continue working while also preserving a healthy balance in her life with her family. From that point forward, the couple has been blessed with 2 children together. Portman's experience brought to light the altering attitudes that Hollywood has toward partnerships and parenting. This was brought about as a result of her open acceptance of her journey into parenthood prior to getting married. Jessica Alba. A number of well-known actresses, including Jessica Alba, have experienced pregnancy before beginning their marriages. She became a household name thanks to her roles in the movies Dark Angel and Fantastic Four. When Alba was working on the film Fantastic Four in 2004, she made the introduction to Cash Warren, who would go on to become her husband. While this was going on, Warren was working as a production assistant. A short while after they started dating, Alba revealed that she was carrying their first kid. This was the first child that they had together. The bond between them blossomed very quickly. Despite the fact that Alba was not married at the time of the announcement, she received a significant amount of attention from the media throughout the course of the event. She remained unfazed by the rumors that circulated in the public sphere and instead focused on the joy that had come with the news that she was expecting a child. The wedding took place in a low-key courtroom ceremony in May of 2008, just a few months after the news that Alba and Warren were going to get married. The birth of their daughter, Honor, was scheduled to take place 1 month prior to this. Not only is Alba well known for her work as an actress, but she is also well known for the accomplishments she has made as a businesswoman. The Honest Company is a company that is dedicated to the creation of infant and household products that are both ethical and environmentally helpful. She was one of the co-founders of this firm, the Honest Firm. Her pregnancy, which occurred before her marriage, did not have a substantial impact on her professional or public image. Rather, it functioned as a stepping stone on her route to becoming a prominent advocate for the well-being of families and individuals. Her pregnancy took place before she got married. Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner, who is widely considered to be one of the most beloved performers in Hollywood, became pregnant prior to her marriage. Nevertheless, the events of her narrative developed in a slightly different manner. In addition, Jennifer Garner is a well-known actress. After the collapse of her marriage to actor Scott Foley, which lasted from the year 2000 until 2004, Jennifer Garner began a relationship with actor Ben Affleck, with whom she had previously performed in the film Daredevil. The marriage lasted for a total of 10 years. When it was revealed in 2005 that Garner was expecting their first child, their relationship soon became one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment sector. Garner was pregnant with their first child. It was just before the couple's wedding, which was a private ceremony that took place in June of 2005, when this comment was made. At the same time that it was acknowledged that Garner's pregnancy was a natural extension of their relationship, it also lent a sense of urgency to the preparations that they were making for their wedding. Over the course of their marriage, which lasted for more than a decade, until coming to an end in 2018, the couple went on to have 3 children together throughout the length of their marriage. She has always maintained a character that is grounded in reality, and the fact that she became a mother prior to being married has never seemed to overshadow her professional accomplishments or her personal honesty. The roles that Garner has played on the television dramas Alias and 13 Going on 30 have brought her a lot of attention. Kate Hudson. Kate Hudson, who is the daughter of the famed actress Goldie Hawn, is another example of an actress whose pregnancy made headlines prior to her marriage. Hudson is the daughter of another famous actress. Hudson, who became famous as a consequence of her role in the movie Almost Famous, began a relationship with singer Matthew Bellamy, who is the primary vocalist of the band Muse, in the year 2010. These two individuals have been together since 2010. Following the rapid development of their relationship, which resulted in the pair being pregnant, Hudson made the announcement that she was expecting her first child with Bellamy in January of 2011. This was the first time Bellamy had ever been pregnant with Hudson, despite the fact that the pair did not wait very long before announcing their engagement in April of 2011. The pregnancy was discovered prior to any engagement taking place. However, despite the fact that they became parents to a son named Bingham in the later part of that year, the couple never officially married and divorced in 2014. Even though her relationship with him has come to an end, Hudson has always been a major champion for non-traditional family arrangements. This is despite the fact that that relationship has ended. Regardless of whether or not she is married, she has consistently underlined that her children are more important to her than anything else in her life. Since that time, Hudson has continued to expand her family and has made it known to the public that she is of the idea that love and family can flourish outside of the traditional bounds of marriage. Eva Mendes, who is well known for her parts in films such as Hitch and The Place Beyond the Pines, is notorious for concealing a substantial chunk of her personal life, particularly with regard to her relationship with the actor Ryan Gosling. This is especially true in regard to the romantic relationship that she has with Gosling. While working on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines in 2011, the couple had their first contact with one another and subsequently began dating. Despite this, they made the decision to conceal their relationship from the public and hence only occasionally appeared in public together. When it was rumored in 2014 that Mendes was expecting a child, shockwaves were thrown across the journalism community. It wasn't until 2014 that this information became public. The pregnancy of Mendes and Gosling became one of the most talked about celebrity stories of that year, despite the fact that they had not made any public declarations regarding their engagement or marriage intentions prior to the pregnancy's revelation. In September of 2014, the couple became parents for the first time after the birth of their daughter Esmeralda. 2 years later, in 2016, they became parents for the second time, Amada. 2009 marked the year that Mendes gave birth to their daughter. In spite of the fact that Mendes and Gosling have been successful in keeping their relationship out of the public eye, Mendes has on occasion highlighted the ways in which becoming a mother has profoundly impacted her life. She and Gosling continue to demonstrate a great commitment to their family and partnership, which challenges the typical beliefs that Hollywood has about relationships and family structures in the entertainment industry. This is despite the fact that it is not known that they are married. The fact that one's job or public image does not necessarily have to be determined by personal life choices, such as getting pregnant before reaching the age of marriage, has been demonstrated by each of these actors. Because these women have shown that motherhood, relationships, and marriage can take on a variety of forms, and because they have proudly embraced their pregnancies, they have presented a more contemporary perspective on love and family in the Hollywood industry. The fact that these ideas can take on a variety of forms has been demonstrated by these women as society continues to develop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.